So tell us about your news today. You guys have a big partnership, and this means a lot for the company. Tell us a little bit about it.
So very simply, we're now handling all credit card transactions, debit card transactions, mobile transactions, and also adding the ability to pay with Square in Starbucks. So it's a huge moment for the company, for both companies, in fact, because it really shows Starbucks is one of the great innovators in payments, the great innovators in retail, because they put the user experience first, they put the customer first, and that's something we've always believed in. And this is showing more of that as well, because this is a new technology. It's very cool. It works very well, and they're integrating into into all their stores, which is just an amazing amount of forward vision on where things are going.
So take me through it. I'm Lori. I'm going into Starbucks. I want to purchase coffee, and I want to do it now with Square. How does that work?
So you just open Pay with Square, which is an app that you can find on the App Store on Android Marketplace. And you look at the Starbucks card. You go up to the counter, order what you want. It'll be right in front of the scanner. It scans, and then all of it's charged on your credit card in the back end.
Is this the kind of thing where we get to say our name up front and they'll know who we are eventually?
Not yet. Eventually, that's something we want to do. So one of the best features of Pay with Square is that you can actually walk into a merchant, keep your phone in your pocket, keep your wallet in your pocket, and a picture of you pops up on the register with your name, and you can just say, "I'm Lori, and I'd like a cappuccino," and your card is charged in the background.
So essentially, you wanted them to stop messing up your name at Starbucks? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So you guys are all about small business. You guys have always been about small business, and I mean, Starbucks, huge business. Are you guys going to start moving into bigger businesses? Are we going to start seeing Square and Walmart and Target and that kind of thing?
Well, the amazing thing to think about is Starbucks started with one coffee house in Seattle, and the way it's grown has been fantastic. And we want that same sort of trajectory, that same sort of potential and opportunity for all of our merchants. That's what we've always believed in. We've built this technology for the individual, for the small business, but also for the largest organization in the world. So we think this is great because it starts a conversation about how we can use technology, how we can improve the payment experience, which benefits all consumers and everyone going to these stores. We're going to give it away for free, and it's a credit card swiper.
You guys have come a long way since you were holding up that piece of plastic in the coffee shop a couple years ago with me. You've got a lot of competitors now. I mean, do you guys compete with Google? Do you compete with the credit card companies, the banks? Who are your biggest competitors and your biggest barriers towards kind of moving forward?
We've always taken on the attitude of what's most important is the merchant always makes the sale. And we focused on the point of sale, and not just stopping at the point of sale, but across the counter as well. So what is the payer experience? So a lot of folks are specifically focusing on the payment and the mechanics of payment. And we just think that's the wrong way to think about this. It's really about the exchange of value. And that exchange of value does have a payment aspect to it, but it's just one small aspect to it. Pay with Square, we didn't design the application to show the payment devices that you have in your pocket, like a check or some other account or a credit card or a debit card. We focus on the merchants. We focus on the merchants around you and the merchants that you love going to, the businesses that you go to every day. And we think no one's really done that before, and we think it's the right way to go.
People took your little square seriously.
They took it seriously, yeah.